All right, 2 videos in one day. I had to get this off my chest. Shout out to Darius. Huge Eagles fan. Good guy. He'll be at the opener, I think, this year. He called Andy Reese Jr. upsetting Anthony Joshua. I thought he was crazy. Anthony Joshua went into the fight as a minus 3,335 underdog, which means you risk 3,335 to win 100 against who is it? Yeah, Anthony Reese Jr. Tony Reese Jr. Whatever. I'm in such shock right now that I don't even know what the fuck to even think, and it's Tuesday. All right, I box myself. I go to Primal Boxing Gym in Hamilton. It's one of the premier boxing gyms. I've learned a lot of shit. And let me tell you guys something, all right? It was Anthony Joshua's first fight in the United States, all right? Now, I don't know if he was lazy, if he didn't take the fight seriously, whatever, all right? But here's what I'm saying. I don't think Anthony Joshua deserves a rematch. I don't. I think they should send a message saying, hey, if you didn't take this fight seriously and you lost because of pure laziness, because you were gassed and some fat fuck had more juice than you did, you don't deserve a rematch. You know, not only did he lose the fight, he got outclassed. Like, I mean, when someone like Anthony Joshua, the number one pound for pound fighter in the world, gets outclassed by a journeyman guy, there's a big problem there. Maybe, just maybe, Andy Ruiz Jr. is the better fighter. Maybe he is. Because right now, boxing fans should be pissed off at Anthony Joshua if he didn't take that fight seriously. Because you had Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua sitting right there. Like, why couldn't they get that fight done sooner to where you have to fight someone that can knock your brains out and you don't even know it? That fight is ruined now. I'm not as interested in that fight anymore. That fight is ruined. It takes boxing down a step just a little bit because you guys didn't want to put pen to paper and get the fight done when it should have got done. That's on both of you. That's on Wilder and that's on Joshua. That's not on one or the other. That's on both of them. You need to get that fight done. The Tyson Fury fight versus Deontay Wilder, I thought Fury won that fight. It was a bullshit draw because they wanted more money for a rematch there. I don't know why, because Tyson Fury is obviously the better boxer. He knows how to box. Deontay Wilder's a brawler, all right? Boxing is way different from brawling. Deontay Wilder throws those vicious hooks, those vicious uppercuts that land maybe 25% of the time, and if they do, he knocks him out. That's how he knocks out his opponent. He's not a great boxer. He's a brawler. Anthony Joshua, he was one of my favorite boxers. I still like him. I just don't think he deserves a rematch. Not this time, not in this point. I think Andy Ruiz should have a couple title fights before he faces Joshua. I think he deserves it because he completely outclassed Joshua. Completely outclassed him. And people were like, oh, it was a lucky fight. What was so lucky about that? It was the 7th round. Joshua got knocked down twice. Twice. It wasn't lucky. Ruiz Jr. outclassed him. Outclassed him. And that's all I'm going to say about it. I think Ruiz Jr. needs a couple title fights without Joshua. And I think he can get it done. I think he's a decent fighter. With that being said, I'm out. That's it. Bye.